So what we have today is the all-time famous dump cake. I first learned about it when we were at church. We had to get together and fellowship, and somebody brought it. And this has turned out to be the best cake that my family has loved by far. I actually take it to Thanksgivings and Christmases for about the past 6 years, and everybody begs me for the recipe. And it is the simplest, easiest, budget-friendly cake that you can come across. So today, if you listen closely, you're going to get the secrets that all my family has asked for. It has 6 ingredients. I actually won an award at work one time doing the 6 ingredients. It was in June, and they had a competition for anybody that can come up with the best recipe that has 6 ingredients per the 6th month. And this one won. So let me walk you through the steps and learn how to make my famous dump cake. You first start off with a can of pineapple, and the word dump cake is just as it sounds. You literally just dump everything in the pan. So it's crushed pineapple. It's just the normal can. You pour it in, and then you take your spatula and you smooth it out. It doesn't have to be pretty because more stuff's getting dumped on it. I actually have 2 cans here of the cherry pie filling. You can either A, get the big can of it, or B, I actually have grown fond to, believe it or not, the Dollar Tree brand. It just seems a little bit sweeter than the other cherry pie fillings. So, and on this, once again, all you do is just dump it out. Now with the cherries, you're going to want to spread it out just a little bit more, so you make sure that all your cherries make it to each kind of section of the cake, because when it cooks, it'll bubble up, but the cherries will stay in the place that you actually put them. So for your third step, this is one of the key ingredients, which is the golden butter recipe cake mix. If you use your yellow cake mix or any of the others, it changes the flavor. So make sure you stick with your golden butter recipe. So you just literally, once again, dump it out. And as you're dumping, you sprinkle across to ensure every bit of it is covered. You'll have a thicker part and you wonder, well, how's that cake actually going to cook? It's the butter. So your fourth ingredient is actually cinnamon, and you just sprinkle it on top. It's similar to making your cinnamon rolls or anything like that. You don't want to put a lot, but just enough to kind of sprinkle the top to give it that cinnamon flavor. And then your fifth step is you're going to take about a half a cup of pecans, and you're just going to sprinkle it on top. I'm sure you could use other nuts, but my family has grown fond of the pecans. So your last step is one of the key ingredients, and that's butter. So I went ahead and pre-sliced it because this actually takes a little bit of time to actually cut up all the butter. And you just take your butter and you layer it across. So you're going to cover the entire pan with the butter, and it usually takes about 2 sticks, depending on how thick you cut your slices. Oh goodness, move the table. And my hands are getting messy. So as you see here, you just kind of cover it. I'll go ahead and finish that after. But you see the end result. So you're going to put it in the oven for about, it's on 350 for about 35 minutes. You just kind of keep a peek on in between 25 to 35 because you're going to want it to actually, your cake looks cooked. It gives it a golden brown. So once again, you've got 6 ingredients, an easy cake. You've got your crushed pineapples, the cherry pie filling, cinnamon, pecans, and butter, and I missed one. Which one did I miss? I think that's it. That's it. So you dump it in, you put it in, and you get my all-time famous dump cake. Thank you.